What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Now, before we get started with today's video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close, and we are now, get this, 199 subs away from hitting 500 subs. Guys, we are getting closer and closer to 500. Let's see if we can make it happen. And of course, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because practically 100% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below, answering the question of the day, which is this: what is your least favorite booster set in Yu-Gi-Oh's history? Let me know down in the comments below, and why do you think that is? Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, for today's video, we actually have something very funny and very interesting, to say the very least, for you guys. So we have new cards, actually a singular, only one new card for 3 archetypes: Flame Swordsman, Tistina, and Ashened. All 3 new cards will be in Duelist Advance. And just like the previous card discussion video that I did, unfortunately, no artworks are being shown as of now. As of right now. But I will say that all 3 cards, they're very interesting. I will say they are very interesting. But without any further ado, let's get down to it. Kicking these off is the new Flame Swordsman card, known as Dark Flare Swordsman, which is a 6-star fire warrior with 2200 attack, 800 defense, and 1, 2, 3, and it has 3 separate effects. The first one reads, you take no damage from battles involving this card. Second effect reads off, you can only use the following effects once per turn. You can send 1 Flame Swordsman or 1 monster that mentions it from your extra deck to the grave. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot declare attacks for the rest of the turn except with warriors. And as a quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon a monster that mentions Flame Swordsman from your deck, except a level 6 monster. So hypothetically speaking, you could literally summon out like this. You could literally like summon out a blue Flame Swordsman, and that would be okay. That would be perfectly okay. Interestingly enough, this is more of your excuse me, more of your like combo extender, if you will, and it just ensures that you're able to go into your link place, including your ferocious flame Swordsman. You can even also use the flame Swordsman archetype in decks like I would say Badland Boxer, but Badland Boxer is more of a pure build rather than like a deck with a side package, if you will. So I guess maybe Volcanics could potentially abuse this, abuse the cards, and I guess Infernoble Knight would be another good one that you could use. So this could really just like help enable more plays than you would least expect. Is it the best card? Not really. Not really, because the idea is for you to want to summon out a rank 6, but because that it says except a level 6 monster, when special summoning a monster that mentions flame swordsman, it's a bit of a stretch. It's a bit of a stretch, but as long as you're able to find some way to go into a rank 6 or go in or just link line with this card, it seems fine. But I don't think it's just, I don't think it's that good in my opinion. Next up we have Miasma Dragon Tistina, which is a 10-star Dark Aqua with 2000 attack, 0 defense, and the effects read as follow. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 Tistina monster from your deck to your hand except this card. Also, for the rest of the turn, light Tistina monsters you control gain 1000 attack. If second, the other effect reads: if this card is sent to the grave while a card is in the field zone, you can special summon this card, and you cannot special summon from the hand or grave for the rest of the turn except Tistina monsters. You can only use each effect once per turn. This basically literally enables the rank 10 plays even better. This card literally makes rank 10 summoning a lot easier, and it also gives all of your Tistina monsters an additional 1000 attack. And it's weird because I talked about the deck in a previous video. What was it, like maybe about a year and a half ago or something like that? I talked about how Tistina could potentially be the ultimate meta breaker, kind of like with Zodiac, where when Zodiac was first announced in sets like Invasion Vengeance and of course Raging Tempest. I talked about how obviously it had been talked about for a long time that Zodiac could was going to break the meta, and sure enough it did. It broke the meta until we got to Master Rule 4, which was obviously Link summoning, and it really didn't. And Link summoning really was just a way to stop pendulums from just comboing off. So did it work with Zodiac? Not really. It actually didn't. It just made the deck a lot more stronger, and they ended up banning they banned Zodiac Barrage and Zodiac Trident were like the two big cards that they banned, and during that time, and Zodiac's just died down completely until we got the Tri-Brigade shit, in which case Tri-Brigade Zoo just decimated the meta for a hot minute. And Tistina, I figured Tistina was going to be one of those decks that was going to break the meta. Turns out I was wrong. I'm being honest. I was wrong. Did it really break the meta? No. Honestly, it didn't. It was more of a rogue strategy, if you will. More of like an anti-meta strat, if you will. But this card basically just enables the rank 10 plays, because if you have the what's the continuous spell? It's either the continuous spell or the field spell that lets you summon out level 10s really quickly, really easily. That card alone is a one card combo. So it's that plus this plus any other level 10 Tistina, which I believe is either Crystal God or something else Tistina. You basically have yourself a rank 10. Plain simple. Not much else to say about that. Now for the last card, it is Inferno of the Ashened, which is a continuous spell And the effects read as follows. When this card is activated, you can place one obsidian, the Ashen City from your deck face up in either field zone. You can target one face up card your opponent controls and a level 8 or higher Dark Pyro in your grave. Send that card on the field to the grave, and special summon the other monster from your grave to your opponent's field in defense. You can only use this effect once per turn. You can only activate one copy per turn. So this is basically a floodgate, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. It's a floodgate where you're able to pop a level 8 or higher monster from your opponent's field, and you're able to bring back a Dark Pyro from your grave to either side of the field. So kind of like a really weird Monster Reborn. Would I say this card would help extend the plays? Not really. I think Konami is just is just over exaggerating with this card, and Ashen's really nowadays you really don't see Ashen get played all that much anymore. Like I know I've seen on social media, all the different the different like YCS charts and whatnot of what decks were played, and within the last 8 months or so, Ashen hasn't really been seen at all. And I think it more so has to do the fact that a couple of the cards that were used in that deck got banned, and the deck was just dead. So it was like there was like really no point in playing Ashen, like what is it, Ashen Albaz or something like that. So I really don't see any of these cards getting played at all. Like maybe Tistina, but everything else I doubt. It is very doubtful. But with that being said, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more card discussions in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.